United Airlines may have a big problem on its hands. No, it has nothing to do with flight delays, overbooked flights, or not enough legroom. The airline is removing the beloved Stroopwafels, which have been a free perk for passengers, and replacing it with a new maple-flavored cookie. Before you think people are overreacting, you should know the Stroopwafel is a cookie traditionally served in the Netherlands, made from 2 thin layers of baked dough with a caramel syrup filling in the middle, and it's eaten steamed over coffee. It's so good that United previously created a video explaining how to best enjoy it. And now, this experience is being replaced by a maple wafer cookie? According to a release from the airline, the new cookie is described as delightfully addictive and a maple wafer cookie that combines a crunchy texture with a sweet maple flavor. The switch was in part inspired by a Google Trends search showing that maple-flavored treats are growing in popularity. United is expanding its complimentary snack offerings in order to continue to appeal to a broad palette. United says the Stroopwafel will be available again in the future as the airline rotates between morning snack options. But if you can't wait for it, try catching a flight to Europe before 9:30 a.m. because these are the only ones that will continue to serve the infamous Stroopwafel.
And United Airlines facing backlash from flyers over the removal of a popular mid-air snack, the Stroopwafel. The cookie will be replaced with maple wafers, which United says is based on the current maple-flavored trend. That's business. For more, log on to foxbusiness.com. In New York, I'm Tracy Carrasco. And United Airlines facing backlash from flyers over the removal of a popular mid-air snack, the Stroopwafel. The cookie will be replaced with maple wafers, which United says is based on the current maple-flavored trend.
Moving on, United customers are in an uproar after they take a beloved snack off the menu. Listen to this. It's called the Stroopwafel. I don't know if you've ever had one of there. There it is. It's a passenger favorite. It's 2 layers of baked dough with caramel syrup in between. Now, one passenger said, "You can lose my suitcase, but don't lose my Stroopwafel."
Oh, no, not the Stroopwafel.
I've never had a Stroopwafel.
Yeah, I have not had a Stroopwafel.
But our producer for the show, Victoria, says she's had one, and they're quite delightful.
Well, I mean, come on, bring back the Stroopwafel.
Yeah, but my luggage, I mean, I've lost my luggage. I think I'll give up a little pastry if they keep my luggage intact.
I would agree with that.
All right.
United Airlines is facing some backlash from flyers for swapping out a popular mid-air snack, the Stroopwafel, being replaced by maple wafers, which United says is based on the current maple flavor trend. That's right. The airline did say it is possible the waffle might make a return at a later date, but right now...
Oh, it's maple wafers.
That's right.
The waffle's kind of nice.
And United Airlines facing backlash from flyers over the removal of a popular mid-air snack, the Stroopwafel. The cookie will be replaced with maple wafers, which United says is based on the current maple-flavored trend.
You get on an airplane, prepare yourself. United is no longer giving out Stroopwafels, the popular snack from the Netherlands. Scott stopped in his tracks right there. It's from the Netherlands, and it's steamed over coffee. Instead, the airline company says it's going to replace them with maple wafers. It does promise to serve the Stroopwafels on a rotation basis, but says only flights leaving early in Europe will be guaranteed the tasty treat every time. Is that what it is?
Oh, it's so good. They are so good.
So you put it over the coffee?
They got a little bit of caramel in them, too. Oh, they're so tasty.
Why do you put it over the coffee?
Because it gets warm and gooey. It's so delicious when you put it over. You can dip it, too. It's like a biscotti.
Oh, nice. Well, not anymore, apparently.
And United Airlines facing backlash from flyers over the removal of a popular mid-air snack, the Stroopwafel. The cookie will be replaced with maple wafers, which United says is based on the current maple-flavored trend.
Move on to United customers. They're outraged. This was after the airline dropped one of its most popular snack items. And a lot of people are asking why. So what is the snack item?
Yes, something else for passengers to be upset about. United has gotten rid of the Stroopwafel. If you've flown on a United domestic flight, you may have gotten one of them. They are a cookie, a waffle type of a cookie from the Netherlands. Very popular, very good. But they've replaced them with maple wafers. So United says the decision was made because they want to stick with the trend of maple, which is apparently very popular right now. So they want to stay on that trend. But I want to mention that they did make a switch to their drink menu back in May. They took off tomato juice. A lot of people were not happy about that, so they had to bring it back. So maybe that will happen with the Stroopwafels. We will see.
I have a feeling it might. We'll see. That is a very serious story. We're going to be all over that. The Stroopwafel.
Yes.
Saga. All right. Thank you, Tracy. Have yourself a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right, well, first this week, American Airlines caught some heat for canceled flights, and now another airline is under fire. People are outraged with United Airlines because of a menu change, right?
Yes, a Stroopwafel. That is a type of cookie that they have taken off their snack menu. It debuted in 2016. It's a cookie. It's kind of like a waffle type of thing from the Netherlands. Very popular among flyers on United. And one person on Twitter even said that it was the best part about flying. But United said they're making this change part of the trend to offer something different. They're replacing them with maple wafers. They're saying that maple is kind of the latest trend in food, so they want to jump on that bandwagon. So that's why they're making the change. But I do want to mention that back in May, United took tomato juice off of their menu. People were so upset that they later brought it back on because of that. So we will see if that happens here. But you know what? They sell these Stroopwafels in the grocery store. Just go get one.
and bring it with you, right? It's not a liquid. You can bring it onto the plane.
There, exactly. It'll be okay.
Right. All right, Tracy Carrasco, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. And United Airlines facing backlash from flyers over the removal of a popular mid-air snack, the Stroopwafel. The cookie will be replaced with maple wafers, which United says is based on the current maple-flavored trend.